Greeting. Okay, what is the name of the next mission? A Dance with the Devil. Also cards. That was Las Vegas. Also cards. A Dance with the Devil. Let's see what's gonna happen with your journalist and Two-Face.
It's over, 47. I'm closing shop at this end. This will be your last assignment.
What's the cutscene?
There are two targets. Varna Ketlin, a former Romanian circus performer who's now a big player in the global grey market, and a CIA operative who's been playing both sides of the fence. Ketlin's hosting a masquerade party at the Shark Club in Vegas, and the CIA op will be there to
Vegas again.
Even if this job isn't a setup, your presence will almost definitely be expected. You're our only surviving agent, 47.
It's very serious.
Find out whoever it is that's been coming after us. Eliminate both targets, and anyone that targets you, and exit in the vehicle I'll have ready for you in the parking garage. You've been a very effective agent. It's been pleasant to work with you. I hope the future is kind to you.
Eliminate both targets and anyone that targets you. I have 2 millions for this. It's all 47. What? Anthony Martinez used to be one of the good guys. But his penchant for fast cars and fancy nightclubs left him cavorting with the wrong company. Enchant? Cavorting. Can you please just use words I can understand? At some point, an offer just turned up that was too tempting, and now he's neck deep into arms smuggling. As an added bonus, he and Lana have found a mutual interest that runs deeper than running guns. Lana Ketlin. Lana is a female of great renown in the Nevada desert area. At the age of 35, she has established an empire in her own right, and she has a flair for the dramatic. She's also an adept Eskrima-style sword fighter. Who's a Screamer? She earns a pretty penny on arms dealings, which help finance her high standard of living. Lately, she has taken a liking to a certain Western straight CIA agent. Gay? Retrieve information from the laptop about who is targeting you. Okay. About the upgrades. Still can't buy this one. Why not? What about silver upgrades? Not available. But, oh, what's this? Dual action. Long slide excludes silencer. Red dot sight. Why is rail mount? What's with rail mount? Okay. Small zoom, so I can buy. Yeah. And large clip. More bullets, double capacity, yes. And what is this? No idea, but it has some headphones on it. So I don't know what that means. This is what my pistol looks like now. Looks weird. I listen to that dance again. Well, I guess I'll start the mission. So this is the final mission. August 15, 2005.
So that's the deal. The dirty CIA agent will be there to drop the high-tech weapons on the host. Eliminate both of them.
Anything else?
It'll probably be crawling with other enemy operatives.
Have you identified them?
They're paid by the franchise.
The franchise? That's Parcheesi's group. What's their business here tonight?
I think you are. You and I are all that's left of the Agency 47, and I doubt I'll survive much longer.
I'm sorry to hear that. Has my fee been transferred?
More than usual. I'm splitting what's left of the agency's resources with you. Good luck, 47. It's been quite a ride.
Good luck yourself.
The franchise. Finally get to hear that name.
It's over, 47. I'm closing shop at this end. This will be your last assignment. There are two targets. Varna Ketlin, a former Romanian circus performer who's now a big player in the global grey market, and
Why is he wearing
CIA
that mask?
operative who's been playing both sides of the fence. Ketlin's hosting a masquerade party at the Shark Club in Vegas, and the CIA op will be there to close a deal. Even if this job isn't a setup, your presence will almost definitely be expected.
Let's see.
You're our only surviving agent, 47.
Trailers arrived early with decorations for the parties. Information about who's trying to kill you will be found on a laptop on the top floor. Don't go for a swim in the shark tanks. Be careful playing with pyrotechnics. Bartenders are usually well informed. Look out for the singer at the heaven party. Looks can be deceiving. The devil is nowhere to be trusted. Wow, thanks for the intel, guys. That's wow. There is a food elevator, which might be used to transport more than just food. Okay. What? No, not. So this is the final mission. It might be over this stream.
What are you, an undertaker? Get lost.
I seriously almost thought he was gonna say, "What are you, an entertail?" Turn. I'll get in the basement. Well, where do I go then? Oh, there's nothing here. Am I hearing... Are those cats in the game? Because I'm hearing cats. I've been recorded. I mean, doesn't even matter. Because, like, my notoriety, it doesn't gonna matter. This is the final mission. You're not a bartender.
I left my briefcase here this afternoon. I was told it will be held in the staff room there. Could I have it, please?
No one told me about any briefcase.
Are you saying it's been stolen?
Hold on, I'll check.
Sword fighter.
It's over, 47. I'm closing shop at this end. This will be your last assignment.
As expected, last night's presidential debate focused on the issue of human cloning.
Vediamo.
President Tom Stewart vowed to keep human cloning, quote, safe, legal, and carefully regulated.
Tom Stewart.
Frank Morgan reiterated his oft-repeated campaign promise to forbid all human cloning research and experimentation. Homeland
Okay, so Tom Stewart likes cloning. Frank Morgan doesn't like it. Wait, should I have killed that guy while he was checking the thing? Well, let's tell you, dude. Is that a different guy? I don't know. Can I choke him? Yes, kill him. Yeah. Guess I should disguise him. Just wish I could hide his body, you know? Because if people see it, then it'll be a problem. Wait, what's... Okay, this one doesn't do much. Wait, I guess I could drag his body there, to that room. Or drag his body to the clothes itself. If I drag his body to that room, it'll be harder to find it. I just have to assume no one's gonna check that. What's with the exclamations, bro? What the hell? What even, what like... Atrium... What is this building supposed to be for, right? I don't think I've been informed on that. I just know it is a building. Sure, it's been a long journey getting to this mission, which is really is the final mission. A parking lot. A place to hide bodies in. That is always welcome. Wait, what's with that exclamation? The interest point. What's in here? Okay, so there's guards. Well, whatever. What did she say again?
It's over, 47. I'm closing shop at this end. This will be your last assignment. There are two targets. Varna Ketlin, a former Romanian
Eliminate
circus
anyone
performer
that targets
who's
you. Okay. Man, this parking lot sure reminds me of Max Payne. Because, like, there was a parking lot in Max Payne. Who are these guys? Why are they wearing different... Okay, so they're different from the guards. Can I go past them? No. Of course, they have more authority than the fucking guards. Here I can go. Oh wait, no, I can. Forklift. Unfortunately, I'm not forklift certified, so I can't ride it. But there's a lot of black limousines in here. What, can I go here? What? No, no, no.
Step away from the door. Leave that alone. Leave that alone.
Okay, I'm not supposed to do it. So that means there's something important in there. Where I'm not allowed to be. What's this? Okay, so I went down the stairs. What do I go? Up. Oh, I can't. Spectacular. Well, I gotta go somewhere. For example, what's in here? Suitcast heaven. Do I want that? Is it better than guard?
It's over, 47. I'm closing shop at this end. This will be your last assignment. There are two targets. Varna Ketlin, a former Romanian circus performer.
Oh, masquerade
who's now a
party at
big
the
player in
Shark
the global
Club.
grey
So it's a
market,
Shark Club.
and a CIA operative who's been playing both sides of the fence.
Whatever that means. Could intel help me in any way? Trailers. Laptop, don't war. Swim, don't. Pyrotechnics, bartenders, singer. Okay. Well. Can't really change my clothes while this guy right here, right? Wait. What? What's with this guy? Dude, are you okay?
Get away. I'm sick. I'm sick.
Okay.
Worst drinks I ever had.
Yeah, I really didn't like the drinks. That guy isn't looking. Can I change my clothes? And can I go with these guys now? Cause you know, cause I'm wearing the mask and shit.
You must be looking for the other elevator.
Oh, what's the other one? I guess this is being a guest is okay, cause if people find the guard's body, then it'll be fine. Even if they do, cause oh, that's a camera. No, don't be cock. So do I have to destroy the camera? They can't let the camera see me peacock, right? Oh no. Okay, where's that guard? Guard. There he is. It would be nice if I could kill him. My classic fiber wire, of course. Oh, I didn't take my upgraded cerebella with me. Great. Just fucking great. Okay, but it's fine, right? Since I killed him. No one saw me do it. So that's like good. Wait, why? How do you know it was me? Oh, still not got here anymore. Yes. Nice. Anything else? No, just a videotape, okay. Oh, chill. Damn. Man. That day sounds comical. Well, I am Tony Martinez and Lana Catlin. What do you have two A's in your name, Lana? Like, how do you want me to say it? Do you want me to say Viana or do you want me to say Lana? But if it's the same as Vanna with one A, then why do you have to say, why do you have two A's in your name? Wait, do you really need that to call the ammo? Maybe I could restart the mission to have a silver ball. Maybe I don't need to do that. I would rather prefer having it. Okay, I see. Oh yes, I understand. Yes. I want to somehow kill that guy while he is smoking. It would also be nice to dispose of his body. That might be a little bit difficult doing it from this side, because you know, there's those guys. Hopefully no one's gonna see me big hawk this. 10. Okay. Now I may be doing something. What the hell is this, anyway? This is an elevator. Yes. I'm standing on the hatch of an elevator. I'm going to some kind of system. Oh yeah, I've never played Portal. I'm probably gonna play Portal at some point. I've seen so many disappointed, like I don't know the ending of the second game. But I could, you know, still haven't played it myself, Portal. So I'm in the basement right now. Straight up Hitman yet. Okay, so if I jump down, is anyone gonna see me? The guy found the body, but it's fine because it's not the guy who was disguised as. Not the guy who disclosed it took him in. Okay, should I open the door? Wait, where am I going? I should climb the hedge just to be safe. Don't want anyone to see me. Where am I now? Am I in the basement? Or like where am I? Oh, I can wait until the guy comes up here and then I could pull him up here and choke him. Like maybe if I throw a coin, someone's gonna be like, what is the noise? And come here? No, probably not likely because the coin has to be thrown close to them. People ain't gonna hear it. But look, someone is coming here. Aren't you gonna check what that sound was? No? Well, wait, what? Why is the elevator moving? Did someone call it? Oh, well. Strangle, yes. I learned this in the tutorial and I finally get to use it now. For the first time. Nice. Now, open door or... Okay, I don't want to go to the garage. Okay, can I climb patch? I don't feel very safe right now. Okay, so this, wait, this guy... Which way is he walking at exactly? No, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Stop, go to the basement. And climb the hedge. 'Cause I'm afraid. Okay. You need to see what's with those guys. Like there's two guys standing there. One of them frequently goes to this position. How can I get past him or kill him?
Get out of here, buddy, or there's gonna be trouble.
Oh.
No trespassing, fella. Get out of here.
Okay. I'm gonna go then. Fucking idiot, get strangled. God hell. Fucking too easy, man. And no one's gonna find it. I should save again. This is like a good disguise to have. I can basically do whatever I want now. The question is like, there's this one target or the other target. Okay, there's the top floor. There's the basement. One of the targets is in the basement and the other is in the top floor. On the opposite y-axis. Why is there some kind of mist? Bro, why are there hot women everywhere I go? Las Vegas had hot women. The Christmas place had hot woman. Or just cold woman.
Mr. 47. The fates conspire to throw us together at
How
last.
do you know me?
I appreciate your enthusiasm.
Don't be coy with me, 47. I know all
Wait, I
about
seen this
you.
guy on a poster
You're
in
just
the
the
newspaper.
ungainly outcome of a childish experiment with genetic tinker toys. Super assassin, indeed. You're less than human, and I intend to prove it.
How do you intend to do that?
We're going to duel. Meet me in the room marked Torture Chamber.
Bro? Bro? Tony? Okay. Going to the torture chamber 10. This guy seems really confident. So, oh yeah, I saw him on the poster. There was like a hot angel woman with a syringe. Some kind of evil pastor looking guy. So that was like foreshadowing.
Cool dress, baby. What you got underneath?
Yeah, exactly. Because I have seen that guy before, yeah. So he wants me to go to the torture chamber, and somehow he knew it was me. 47. Even with the mask. That's pretty mad. So he wants me to go to the torture chamber. Why would there even be a place called the torture chamber here? Like... It feels... It feels like some kind of... Like he's... If I go into a door, I just die immediately. Are we gonna actually like duel or something?
Here we stand, the world's best and second best assassins. Only the former will leave this room alive. The soundproofing will prevent any interruptions.
Interesting.
Your equipment is positioned by the couch. Arm yourself appropriately, my mutant adversary, and we'll commence.
If that's what you want.
This is the final boss, bro? Some kind of red devil guy? Well, Wait, I'm not prepared. I haven't collected my stuff yet. Let me collect it first. Okay, whatever, sure. It's gonna be that hard. So, yeah, like... I mean, cool concept, but... Dude dies a bit too easily. Wait. Oh, that wasn't Tony. That was a... Oh... Okay,
It's over 47.
here, they
I'm
said...
closing shop at this end. This will
No,
be the
Diana,
last
she said...
assignment.
Eliminate
There are
anyone
two
that targets you.
Varna Ketlin, a former...
So anyone that, you know, gets interest in me, I basically have to kill. So that wasn't Tony. That was a different target. That just turned out that was a target. That was... Maynard. Maynard John. According to his file, Maynard is an efficient killer. Although his flair for the theatrical sometimes makes his job more complicated than it has to be. Okay, that wasn't the final boss. Pretty cool, I guess. I got ammo from this. This is the so-called torture chamber. Really convenient, because you know I can kill him and no one hears it. I do wonder, do you have to kill this guy to complete the mission? Cause like, oh, storage key, he actually has something. Cause I thought what to just ignore the guy, we go past him. Somehow avoid encountering him. Is it possible to complete the mission without that? Who knows? Well, I killed him, and who knows, maybe I'll meet someone else wanting to kill me. Like to duel with me or whatever. But, okay, wait, there's 2 targets standing on stage right there. I could kill them. Somehow, I don't know how though. Oh yeah, there's like this epic music here. Club music. You know, this music, it genuinely reminds me of the Ragnarok Club in Max Payne. It had similar music playing, and it was also hell themed. Kinda.
I can't wait to get out of this outfit.
This music is pretty cool. Yeah, there was like, what the fuck was his name?
Hey, handsome.
No, I swear, I don't trust women anymore. What was his name? Oh, Jack Lupino. Yeah, that was the guy. The guy who thought he was the big bad wolf, the Mr. Beast, the one with Dev. So, Ragnarok.
Hey, handsome.
Oh, this is oh, I can go down. I thought this was just a view from above. You can go down here. Okay. Yeah, this music is pretty cool. It has similar vibes to the Ragnarok Hotel, or what it was called. In Max Payne. Well, the song sounds very similar. Except there wasn't actually anyone here besides gangsters. Well, this place has actual visitors, as you can see. Wait, that's... Let's see. Miss who I need to kill. If I do shoot someone who's likely to see me do it. Pretty epic music. Okay, enough spectating. Time to actually do something. She does have a sword. Yeah, I can tell that's the target. I can tell by the face. Okay. Okay, so that's Anthony and Vanna. If I just killed him, I'm gonna save. There's a few ways I could do this. I could just shoot them up, but I don't have a sound scan, so that might be a bit problematic. I can also use the mine to blow it up. So I don't know if I'll be able to place it in a way that will, work out. What else do you want to say? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna drink some water. Just some water. Okay, this should be better. Okay, hopefully everything is fine with the audio and have a good way to test it. This mission, right now I actually feel some form of enjoyment. I actually feel a little bit of hype. I gotta say, did I save? Yeah, I saved. So let's try the first thing. I can just shoot these people while they're kissing each other or whatever. And oh, that's okay. Right, just killing them isn't enough. I have to retrieve the information. It is possible that I might get away with killing them. Because they were in the room together. Away from the public's eyes, which is very convenient. Maybe even too convenient. No, I don't need to go there. Right now, like... I feel like I'm doing way better than how I'm usually doing. Like, I don't feel stuck, like I actually have some kind of sense of direction. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? I need to go with you in there. Or you can live there later. Just can I... Yeah. If you climb up the hedge, you can actually see there's some of the dead guys. Whatever, not our business, right? I mean, not my business, your business, not my business. What's that other elevator? There is two different words. I thought I was joking something.
Cherub guards only in here, buddy. Don't want to frighten the guests.
Wait, I thought I was a... Okay, so you're higher ranked than me. You think yourself high and mighty.
Must be hell of a party. Wish I could get in.
Well, you know what they do with people like that. Is there any other way I can go? To the second floor, or the top floor, whatever it's called, besides the alley. Wait. Oh. Ah. So I can either go to that elevator, or I can go to the elevator right behind these guys. They don't even know I went in. So now I go to the top floor. See, like, now I actually feel like I understand something. We're playing the game. Instead of being confused as hell. And you'd think the supposedly final mission would be like the trickiest. Most confusing, but no.
Get out of here, buddy. There's gonna be trouble.
Oh, okay. I didn't think about this.
This is private property, you know.
Okay. Can I pull that trick again with the fiber wire? Yeah?
You really ought to get out of here while you still can.
What were you just saying? Huh? What were you saying?
Run for your life.
Can I do that again? Yeah, this strategy is way too OP. Okay, so there's God Heaven and there's God Hell. So it is hell themed. That's why there was a torture chamber. That doesn't make it. That really doesn't make it less weird. Oh god, I almost fell down there. I guess I take his suit. Wait. Yes, I take his suit. And what's in here? I can jump, right? Yes. I can parkour. I killed the targets and the demonic priest. It's crazy how they foreshadowed his appearance in the newspaper. That's where you gotta actually pay attention to the newspaper. I also jump to that side. Look like there's something terrible. Why can't I do it? What can I do then? Why did I jump over here? Okay, now I'm confused again. That guy sound not great. Why is he not dying? Why is he freaking out like that? Is there glass here? Oh, I probably can't see it because of the bugged graphics. Oh wait, so I can walk across here. Well, I was struggling with that for some reason. Can I shoot these guys or what? Shoot this guy. Okay. I just need to get that info from the laptop and then I can run. Sorry, but I read a bit of spoilers. I guess the journalist guy, whose name I neglected to remember, he dies, gets killed by 47. Something to that effect. What we got here? Body container. So wait, where is the... You know... The laptop on the top floor. Where am I right now? I can throw people in the shark tanks. Or techniques. Yeah, towards fire, I guess. But that's I usually want from the trust. They always know to be trust. It was an interesting piece of intelligence. Angel number 7. Coincidence? Got the singer. Yeah, killed the singer. It's a food elevator. Wait, look, there's the angel woman. I also saw her on the poster. So she and the devil guy were both foreshadowed. Wait, the women are picking up the guns now. I have to kill them. Okay, so the angel is there's more than one. There's just multiple women wearing a specific type of outfit. But the devil bastard guy was the only guy. Oh, that's right, because that was the hell place, and this is the heaven place. Gotta say, not a very holy outfit. Fake angel. Oh wow. Well, this guy is pretty fucked, but now on the top floor.
Tell me what happened.
Where is the laptop? Look, the angel is carrying a gun. Wait, what? Wait, Eve? That was a target. I thought that was just a random angel woman, because there were multiple of them. Who is Eve? According to Eve's file, she likens herself to a spider, luring her target into her web, where she will move on in for the kill. Which I was gonna how I go to deal with her to sound the way John did if things went differently and I met her without having fucked up this guy's first. But like the other guy she would have recognized 47 to be 47. Did you say she know? I don't know. Whatever. She's dead now.
Don't shoot! I'm innocent!
Yes, but you are a witness. I can't have witnesses. And I need to change my disguise, I guess. Holy shit, what the fuck happened here, bro? Look at all these dead people. Like, holy fuck. Like, what the fuck? Why? What the heck? Wow, I'm so scared. I can't even talk properly. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Only some kind of devil could have done this. Why is that music playing? Meat quiver. I don't need a meat quiver. What? What does that do? Okay, so I could like bring guns to the floor, I guess, or something like that. There's lobsters or something. Okay, so this isn't no, not where is the, not where the is where is the laptop. Laptop somewhere else. Maybe it's if I go on the ladder. No, this is the atrium. I don't need the atrium. What even is an atrium like? It's kind of like an attic, but a bit different. First time I heard the word atrium was while playing Deltarune Chapter 4. Some guy just started punching me. What happened? I had some kind of swing. Like, swoosh. Some kind of swing of my fist. I don't know. Is this where the laptop? Yes. Right? Yes. Okay, what's gonna happen? Something's gonna probably happen. Like while I'm on my way to my escape, something's gonna happen? Or maybe not. But yeah, I really will just get to escape. Escape vehicle in the garage. Okay, I have to... Fucking dog. I have to go into the garage. I guess. So let's do that. What is with me? There. To the garage. Yes. Yes. Once in a while, I feel like I'm actually having some kind of fun while playing this game. It's been kind of annoying to play this over the last few days, you know? Where is the escape vehicle exactly? Which one is it? Oh, it's marked right here on the map. Is it really gonna be that simple? There's probably more.
Hey, 47. Oh, hey!
What is that? What is that?
It's me! It's me! Stop! It's me! I'm cool!
Who?
Come on! Ah!
Agent Smith?
Just relax, please. You're my only hope. There's no one else.
Your only hope for what?
They're gonna kill the president. Don't want him reelected.
Yes, there's a mission with the president.
Cloning ruin their plans.
Who are they?
You know them.
Imagine the
Already
franchise.
got a cloning program. Want the technology to themselves.
They can have it. I don't play politics. Now give me one good reason why I shouldn't put a bullet in your head.
I've got millions. Got the diamonds back there. Red suitcases worth millions. All yours.
Well, I need that.
What's the job?
They want to hit the president in 3 days. In the White House.
There is a mission where you have to protect the president.
Protect
I was
him.
right.
Take the assassins out.
Show me the money.
Thank God. Here's some. You get the rest after. What do you say?
I'll contact you with instructions on how to get me the rest of the money up front. And how to get me the mission details.
But then how can I be sure that...
If you're on the level, I'll do the job. If you're not, you won't be needing the money.
Agent Smith is being important. I honestly didn't really recognize him at first. So that's not the last mission, there's more! I was right, that's a mission. Okay, I said it, alright. Wow, 10 witnesses. Matt Butcher, I did pretty awful, but I don't care. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, there's also in the newspaper. Right, then I'll go to it quickly. Duck's Web. Duck's Web. One duck, one kill. The movie that changed everything. There's some kind of like Korean symbol. Anthony Martinez killed. CIA agent. Anthony, oh yeah, that was the CIA agent. Agent Smith, up to something. What's he been doing in that car? Wait, is Agent Smith? Who's he anyway? Is he also working for the agency, or is he just, I don't know. Like, I don't know, it's not stated. But Agent Smith, he's actually being kind of important. Wow. Being more than just damsel in distress. That's pretty cool. Like, well, finally try using him for something else. $57 shots. Limited experience and basic training, whatever. Seven headshots. A Caucasian male with a large beard. Well, they got the expression right. Now basically remove all his hair and you get 47. They're gonna be cracking down on raves in Las Vegas. They violate zoning laws, entertainment laws. Out the hotbeds of illegal narcotics and prostitution. Makes sense. Investigation there, which didn't have any hill tragedies, should have history of illegal activity. The red-faced spokesman. I'm here to tell the scumbags behind the rave community your days are numbered. You can pack it up and get out of town, or we can hunt you down and lock you up, your call. Poodle explodes in microwave, killing 2. That's even crazier than the cat story. At first, neighbors thought a bomb had gone off. It was quite like usual for a weeknight. Harry Cornack recalls. And I was just having a little dinner in front of the TV. You could say I was having TV dinner. When all of a sudden, blam! The walls shook, the windows rattled, and I thought, good lord, we're under attack. Fortunately, or unfortunately, it wasn't a bomb or grenade that had gone off in a neighboring apartment. It was a poodle. Moira Cohen, Cornac's next-door neighbor for more than 30 years, had just given her toy poodle... Toy? Oh, wait, so it's not a live poodle. I thought they had a live poodle. You know, it's a type of dog. A breed of dog. I thought they had to put a dog in the microwave. But at least it wasn't alive because it was just a toy. Still, why the fuck would they... How did it end up in the microwave? I need to read more. Given the poodle a bath and was in a hurry to try and groom her in time for Mrs. Dinky's shoving at the Ugly Dog Show. Or toy poodle, or what is it? Is it literally a toy, or is it a breed of a dog that's called a toy poodle. It's the live dog. No, either way, how does it end up in the microwave? She apparently made the fateful decision to put the dog in the microwave after her blow dryer shorted out. Just absurd. Like, I know this isn't a real story, at least I hope it's not based on a real story. But, like, the idea of someone being so stupid that they're like, oh yeah, like, I have like a I have a vent animal. You know, like right after a bath or whatever. How should I try it? Oh yes, I should put it in the microwave, like, why? Like... Okay, what's the rest of the story? Most people aren't aware of certain explosive properties of the common toy poodle. Las Vegas police forensic examiner Grant Chick observes. Nature has, for reasons of her own, equipped toy poodles with certain supercharged hormonal secretions that have two unusual properties. They swell dramatically in heat, and they're extremely incendiary, whatever that means. You may recall the military's infamous poodle bomb experiments towards the end of the Cold War. No, I don't. I've never heard of that. What the fuck is... what? Is that a real thing? The Wickham Commission put a quick stop to that, but each and every toy poodle out there is still a potential bomb. Mrs. Cohen was apparently as unaware as most Americans of the exploding poodle phenomenon. The exploding poodle phenomenon. And she and her longtime companion Gertrude McCarty paid for the oversight with their lives. Mrs. Dinky received a posthumous honorable mention from the Ugly Dog Show. Who's next president? Tom Stewart. Oh yeah, the next mentioned president. It's gonna be very interesting. Ugly dogs after a day. The dust has finally settled, and the organizers of the first Ugly Dog Show have announced it won't be the last. The one-week extravaganza at the Las Vegas Convention Center brought in more than 150,000 tourists, each of whom spent an average of about $810 in the city, and 4,000 of the world's ugliest dogs. That's not the ugliest I've seen. We're pretty darn excited, says promoter Jeff Brookshire. We took a big risk and it paid off. A lot of people asked me. They were like, Jeff, you finally lost your mind. Who wants to pay money to look at a bunch of ugly dogs? But I never lost my faith. I know it was a winning idea. I know the account speaks for itself. Ugly dogs are here to stay, Las Vegas. The week-long Ugly Dog Show featured 3 days of ugly dog exhibition and ugly dog-themed entertainment, followed by a 2-day ugly dog pageant. I still don't know what it is. That ultimately crowned a 16-year-old, one-eyed, three-legged mutt, ugliest of show. Yo, it's an interesting concept, but the problem is that some people would be like mutilating their dogs on purpose, you know, to make them look ugly. Like, I feel like that's something that would happen. You know, people are assholes. Vote now, Frank Morgan for president. Frankie winner. No, I think Tom Stewart is gonna win. Canadian maple syrup. The battle for the White House. Oh, wait, here Frank Morgan is winning? But only in Nevada. Local reaction to presidential debates. Local reaction to the first presidential debate appears to have been muted. Telephone polls conducted yesterday suggested that neither candidate appeared to have gained or lost significant support as a result of the debate. Frank Morgan continues to be Frank Morgan continues to be the favorite candidate of 51% of Nevada's registered voters. Las Vegas residents continue to favor President Stewart by a large margin, although the number of undecideds appears to be rising. Both state parties claim the increase in undecided voters will benefit their candidates on election day. While once President Stewart's campaign gets more traction in rural areas, it's extremely unlikely he'll be able to carry the state in November. When asked which candidate was strongest on national security, voters statewide favored Morgan by almost 2-to-1 ratio. When asked which candidate would do the most to protect their retirement, Stewart came out on top by the same 2-1 ratio. Interesting. Well, actually, a little bit. I know I said I don't care about politics, but this is turning out to be curious. State prostitution ban refused by the coroner. Dead body found in hotel. Businessman robbed of kidneys by sex. What do you mean? Okay, sure, let's... Wow, only 1 hour and 16. Is the second mission gonna be the last? The ultimate Hitman experience, which has to do with the president. Let's continue.
I thought you said you killed him.
It was a very brief reprieve. We raided the agency a few days
So they
ago.
didn't kill him.
You got him at his office?
No. But the office has been closed.
And you knew he wasn't really dead.
Again. You got the Ortmeyer files.
They're still in circulation. But we learned that the files are almost entirely useless without a fresh bone marrow sample from 47.
So even dead, he's a threat.
Only until he's cremated. About 20 minutes.
He's gonna wake up.
How'd you finally get him?
He got overconfident and greedy. He took on the most difficult, most highly paid assassination attempt in history.
The presidential attack?
The very one you asked about at the start of our conversation. Ready to hear how it really went down?
He's gonna like wake up and kill him, bro. 7/22, 2005.
We're all quite pleased to have you on this assignment, Mr. 47. The nation's gratitude...
Skip the patriotism, Smith.
Of course. Have you read the briefing?
Not yet. Give me the big picture.
The Vice President of the United States is plotting with Mark Parchesi. I assume you're familiar with him?
No.
I know his work.
Good. They're planning to assassinate the president as soon as he gets back from Los Angeles.
Another drink, sir?
Please.
There's more detailed info on both men in the briefing. Can I do anything else for you? I'm looking forward to finally working with you.
I'll contact you if I need more information. Beyond that, never contact me in person again.
It's a child with a rubber duck.
Sorry, gentlemen. My niece's birthday. Happy birthday, sweetheart. Did you get your present?
It's everything I've ever wished for. My own access card to the White House. Is the roof alarm taken care of?
Yes, Pumpkin. Everything is just
This is
fine.
the vice president guy?
I'm afraid Uncle has to go now. I'll call you back later and we can talk all about your party.
This is...
You know how little girls are.
This is finally getting interesting. Something happening.
Listen up, 47.
Where's Diana?
The President of the United States is about to be assassinated.
Okay,
You'd
Smith.
expect the CIA, FBI, or Secret Service to prevent the assassination, but we can't rely on them. We can't rely on them because the man behind this assassination is the acting vice president. The same shadowy group that got him appointed to the vice presidency wants to put him into the Oval Office.
That's the Oval Office.
It's got pull at every domestic agency. The assassins are probably already in position in the White House. Unless you can stop them, the president will almost certainly be assassinated as soon as he returns from Los Angeles. Your targets are the notorious assassin Mark Parchesi III and the vice president himself.
Just to be clear, the vice president is like the president, but below the president? Or what? It's like the sub-president. I don't know. This is turning out to be very interesting. Like, Diana isn't here to talk to me now. I get the mission briefing from Agent Smith. Agent Smith is being important. Mark Parchesi. So who is Mark Parchesi? Is the head of the Crows. Oh. Okay, okay. There's like important lore. The Cows, there's like, two people wearing bird suits. Must have been a part of that gang or whatever. Okay, this is gonna be very important info. I'm finally gonna have some stuff revealed to me. A moniker for the cloned assassins created by the franchise. A subdivision of Alpha Xerox. The Shadow Government organization. Because the Shadow Government. Subdivision. The evil people, basically. Super evil. Like super criminals. Super villains. He is by far the most complete specimen. The closet. Oh, of course. Yeah. So he's an assassin like me. He's like me, like 47. I always, like, in the first game, you end up having to kill a bunch of clones, a bunch of 47's brothers. In the second game, there's some kind of agent, whatever number he was. We'll call him Agent 67. Yeah, in the second game, Human 2 Sounds hasn't. That was that guy looked at. One of the surviving clones, I guess. The third game, nothing really happened in Hitman contracts. And here, again, some kind of guy is trying to be like 47. Well, just call them evil 47s, basically. Not the most original idea, making an evil version of a protagonist character, but it's better than basically no notable villains like in Hitman contracts. He has, it's ghost perfect, he has extraordinary physical powers. But at an expense, he is haunted by his own mortality and has a personal interest in uncovering the secret behind the successful cloning process. Wait, is he a clone or is he... Does he want to make clones for himself? Yeah, successfully in process, he must eliminate the renowned agency and their legendary ace assassin, Agent 47. Like Ace Attorney. Then it has the same abbreviation, AA. He's the expert assassin and the master of disguises. Wait, is he gonna change disguises like 47? What, during gameplay? I wonder. I really wonder how this is gonna work. And master of disguises, blending in like a chameleon to carry out subversive operations. He speaks with a deep voice, very calm and calculating. Yes, like 47. Yes, like 47. And then there's Daniel Morris. He's sick and tired of his position under the First Lady. He is now interim, what does that mean? Vice President, after the previous Vice President is there. Now it's time to bring the silver ball with me. And I'll probably need a sniper too. And I'm gonna upgrade it. How much can I upgrade it? Do how upgrades available now? Maximum zoom. Extremely precise. Yes. Anything else? Silencer. What's damage? What's damage? High precision. Bolt action. Scope type 2. Wait, what does this mean? Why is it 2 different costs? Oh, requires a light frame. Carbon fiber was oil. Extra ammo. I don't need that much ammo, do I? Bolt action. Requires light frame. What do I buy? I mean, I wouldn't be very silent. Yes. Excludes clip. What does that mean? High precision. Let's recoil, high precision. Two extra clips. Or core penetrates doors. Can I buy this? And I think I'm gonna. I don't want to buy too much stuff. Guess now I'm gonna get bankrupt. Let's start, I guess. Mark Parchesi III and Daniel Morris. Is that gonna be awesome or it's gonna suck completely? Wait. Okay, I don't have the sniper one, so I'm not carrying a suitcase when I spawn in. Suitcase with a sniper. Wow, a lot of ammo left in this thing. It's gonna be in the agency pickup, I guess.
Listen up, 40. Listen up, 47. The President of the United States is about to be assassinated. You'd expect the CIA, FBI, or Secret Service to prevent the assassination.
The guy that has been in the morgue. And I saved him.
We can't rely on them because the man behind this assassination is the acting vice president. The same shadowy group that got him appointed to the vice presidency wants to put him into the Oval Office. They've got pull at every domestic agency. The assassin...
Okay. Oh. Intel. I have money for Intel. Buy everything. Everything that I can. 7 Intels. The guards here will open fire if weapons are detected by the metal detectors. Good to know. Any confiscated weapons at the museum entrance will be stored away by security. The White House is surrounded. This is at the White House. The White House is surrounded by an iron gate, which varies in height. Okay. Guards will respond if the laser alarm system at the museum is triggered. The First Lady has a dog, which is regularly taken out for a walk in the backyard. What do you mean first? Who's the First Lady? What the heck is a First Lady? Is that like... What does that mean anything politically? First Lady. Well, go tell me the good stuff. Oh, okay, it's the wife of the president. That's what it means. So why don't you just say that instead of confusing me? The Oval Office. Okay, wait, what is the Oval Office? What does that mean? Is it like the president's office? It's the former working space of the president. Okay, got that. Carpenters working in the main building have put up scaffolds for renovation purposes. I'm tempted to Google what is a scaffold, but okay, well, fine. What is a scaffold? Tell me, Google. Tell me about it. I heard some kind of scaffoldings from Max Payne 2, the fall of Max Payne. Scaffolding temporary structure. Label a scaffold without an ing. Scaffold. A raised wooden platform. Okay, got it. I see. Yes. Very interesting. Oh, and yeah, let's change the title to Saving the President. Yes, guess that's what I'm doing right now. It's not right, I might be a little bad. So, of course, this is gonna be very heavily guarded. How else? Oh, there's like some kind of upgrade I could have bought for the suitcase. To make it less detectable or something. Oh. Wait, there's nothing in here. Where's my sniper? Oh, I think I bought the upgrades for it, but I didn't buy. I didn't take the actual sniper with me. Whoops. Guess I'll have to do without the sniper. Okay. What? What? No, I don't want sticky keys. Go fuck yourself. Okay, so if I go past these guys... I don't want to do that. Because I have a gun. And they're gonna notice that I have a gun. Well, okay, but I can't... I can't... I have to go past them. Unless I can't climb over this fence. It doesn't seem like I can, though. Also, it's raining. Wait to set up the mode for saving the president. So if I go through... Oh. Oh, here.
On the belt, then walk through there.
Okay, how do I put it on the belt? Well, if I go in here... Okay, I can leave the gun here. Yes. Yes, okay. Now I can go right. Oh, do I have to put everything inside? Do I have... No? Okay. Maybe I was supposed to put the gun into... on the belt. So how am I gonna collect from the bathroom now? My gun. My gun is very important, you know. What's intel? A dog. Setting for mere historical meetings. Carpenters. Okay. Alright, this woman with pink hair. Like, who do you think you are?
They say Teddy Roosevelt won that in a poker game.
Who? Teddy Rosa won something in a poker game? Who the fuck are you talking about, lad? What's in here?
A lot of visitors are surprised by this exhibit.
There's nothing in here. Okay, it's like a book. Like, but why is it here? America. Oh, patriotism. Look, that's like, is that like George Washington? Is this George Bush? I don't know, bro. I'm not like I don't know shit about the history, especially the history of America. There's like George Bush, there's some kind of George Washington. Then there's what was his name? You know, the guy who got shot. The guy who's the immortal in Invincible. What the fuck was his name? I'm on the verge of remembering it, but I just can't. Abraham Lincoln. Yeah, is this one? Is this guy the Abraham Lincoln? It's hard to tell because it's very blurry. Abraham was a good guy, right? He was against racism. But some evil ass guy wanted to shoot him for some reason. Stop, don't pull that out, bro. There's a bathroom here. Oh. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. Didn't know. Sorry, mistake. Where can I go then? Okay, so there is like, what is this? This is somehow important, but I don't know how. Do I have to trigger this thing? Like, do I want to do that? Let's throw a coin.
What was that weird noise?
That didn't trigger it. Maybe I have to try again.
Here's something Calvin Coolidge just couldn't live without.
No, it doesn't work. Well, where can I go then? So I can't barely go anywhere. White House. You've never seen the inside of the White House, actually. I think I want to see pictures of the outside. Because I'm not an American, of course. I couldn't know how it works. And I've never been interested in it. Because when I hear the word White House, I'm just like, okay, there's a house, and it's white. It's not really something that matters to me a lot. Or at all. How do you get past the guards? I don't get it right now. Can't go there, and I saw.
Authorized personnel only.
Oh, well. There's no way this is how you want me to do this. Look, this guy is not gonna urinate while I'm in here. Okay. But if... is there a way for me to kill him here? Maybe if I distract the guards with coin? Wait, can I talk to this guy? No. No, he's really gonna... He's really gonna urinate. While a bald man with a barcode on the back of his head is in the room. This guy has no fear or shame whatsoever. What do I do with his body? I can't really hide it. Anyway, I fear if I open the door, they're gonna see his body, but maybe if I like stuff it like into here or something, they ain't gonna see, you know? But this is like where you know, tricky. To get his body into the right position. Like if I was playing like a VR game right now or something, I know there's a Hitman VR game, I could you know, I could be more precise with where I put the body, I assume. But here I have to do with the limited controls of this game. Okay, I guess I can just try open the door, I mean close the door right away. No one else is gonna go into the toilet. So no one's gonna know. Let's save, since I got these guys, and seemingly nothing's gonna ruin it, so... good spot to save. I wonder when the entire president assassination thing is gonna happen. Do I have like a time limit, or it's fine? It would add more, you know... it would be more cool if there was a time limit. It would add a sense of urgency and make it hype in a way, but it also could be annoying. Maybe they just decided to not have to do whatsoever. Jesus, man, scared me. I wasn't expecting the guy go through. A guy to go through here. Okay, test this place. Show. East Wing. Wing in my game. What do we, I see. Is there any need for me to go there? I think I should just leave the guy alone. This door. What is this? This is, oh yeah, question. I don't know if it's questions gonna get answered, but maybe at some point. Is that actually what the White House looks like from the inside? Like, is this accurate? Or did the developers just make shit up? I'm curious. Okay, so this is outside place area then. There's no cameras here. Right? I could kill the guard and I thought that was a place where I could stop his body into, but no. But you know, like if I kill him, it's like I'm gonna find his ass. Wait, oh, these are, I can climb these. Not what the guy's looking. Yeah, cause this has got the grass growing on it. There was a place, some kind of rehabilitation thing for giant people. It also had, shut the fuck up, dog. It had grass growing on it. Yeah. Some kind of plant, and you can climb it. God, that took quite too long to say. But can I kill this guy? I would very much like to. Oh, I guess you can go into here, and yeah, that's also fine. Now let's go. I guess I could shoot someone from up here if I had a fucking gun. I don't. But now I'm up here on the roof. Let's see, where can I go? There's multiple places. I could go like just on the top of the roof, but I don't think I need to. Because there's not gonna be anything I'll find. I want the gun and maybe I better these guys. Like these guys for guard. If we get these guys for guard, I'll need to kill a guard. Obviously. So who's running the agency? Who's the head of the franchise? Is Mark Borchesi the head of the franchise? Who's the head of the agency? Does it ever get stated who that person is? Or they're anonymous? At this point right now in the story, it's basically just for Sarah and Diana, if Diana is even alive, and Smith. Like, what is the agency, the ICA? What is it even supposed to be? Wait, it's written what the abbreviation means. I know I read it. International Contract Agency. Okay, that's what it means. I thought it was International Crime Agency. Main building key card, but I can't just take it. Oh. This guy won't see it. This guy also has his back turned. Can I take it? Yeah. I know, we'll see. This guy's busy typing at his keyboard. Don't pick lock. Or maybe it's fine? That guy can get here. But will this guy see? See, that's what good saves for. I don't want to abuse saves too much. No, I mean, I don't want to use too much of them because I only have 7. I have to use them carefully. I've never actually used them up completely. Okay, so I'm gonna take the gun now and see the reaction. You are not supposed to do it. Got it. That's what. See? That's what saves are for. I could kill this guy. Well, let's try doing that, I guess. Does he have anything? Yes, he has a pistol. I'm not gonna disguise him because his body is gonna get. Found if I do it probably. Well, maybe I could hide it here. I'll just go up the roof. The guy's not gonna see, right? Okay. I'm gonna go up to the roof and see. What can I do up there? Oh. There's people. Yeah. Sorry. You're not gonna call the gods on me, right? If I actually live. But I mean, I could kill those guys. You know what I realized? It don't fucking matter if you kill civilians. You actually kinda might have to do it, because if they're witnesses and they witness you kill everyone, you know, that's bad. You need to kill them. You know, the answer that I realized. Usually I've always had an aversion to killing civilians. I only would kill guards, or you know, the enemies, the guys marked yellow on the map. The target, no, the enemy, yeah. Does the target the police? The enemy and the civilians. Oh, wait, he got guards now? What is he doing? You didn't you didn't see me. What's this? This is the great office. Let's go to the piano. Campfire. old-timey style. This is the president's bedroom. What the hell is this? Does the president really sleep in there? Or would it be like a private house or something? Not a public one. Of course, people would be allowed to go into here anyway, but you know, someone could stick in with me. First lady meets with her lover? The president with the woman. I can be a carpenter apparently. But, there was something about carpenter. Scaffold, okay. Carpenter is actually allowed to be here though, right? And look, I can go out in here. And is the scaffold? Where even is the target? In the old office. It's on the first floor of the West Wing. Where am I right now? See mode. Where you are? I'm in the main building, second floor. I need to get to the first floor of the West Wing. How do I do that? Oh, maybe I don't need to get into physically, but like I need to. Like, where is it? I need to shoot the guy. Could I do it from here? Okay, so there's the first lady. With the president or something. Stop doing that. What are you doing? This is West Wing roof. You need to go to West Wing first floor. How do I do? That. Who the fuck are you? Oh, use a guard. Time to kill you. Oh, but you're like a different guard. You have different codes. You have a West Wing key card. You have an MP5. Suit Secret Service. That's better than carpenter. Fuck being a carpenter. No one else is gonna go here, right? No one will find the body. So I can just leave it here, right? Well, try to get a little bit away from the door just to be safe. Okay. Now I have the keycard and everything. The keycard to what? The West Wing? Is there an East Wing? Main building keycard. West Wing keycard. Keycard for the West Wing. This is the West Wing. Second floor. Dramatic music. Meet Glover and the library. Okay. So they say revive the president and meet at the library. I didn't even know there was a library. Is it inside the White House? There's a library? Where is the library? Where dramatic music? It's like something's gonna happen, bro. I've been recorded in the live. Is that what you're saying? Recorded on the camera? I don't care, everyone. You need to get to the floor of the president. What? What are you showing me? Myself? Okay. So someone's watching the camera? Thanks for telling me that. Oh well, yeah. He does the awful, the awful, the office. What? Why do you keep giving me an exclamation? Should I just ignore it? How does the map even work in the universe? Does for someone how a map that he cares with him? Do people not see how he looks at it? What is he showing me? Oh, does he have a camera installed? Does he have some kind of map installed into his eyes or something? Is that exclamation that keeps telling me that I've been recording on the camera? Is that what it means? I don't see any other messages popping up. Of course, there's better to be a Secret Service agent than a carpenter. What's in here? Oh, there is absolutely nothing. But I am getting closer to the Oval Office. It's probably got like cameras and shit, right? You can't just go inside and kill the guy, right? Choke him. It can't be that simple.
So, you're the famous smart Purchase
Oh,
the Third.
that was.
To kill me, 47. I'm just.
I thought this was the vice president.
Similarities are irrelevant.
We're practically brothers. You can't shoot me.
I can do whatever I'm paid to.
What? I saw the banger subtitles, so that confused me. Did he just commit terrorism? Where's he going? Why did they put the banger in the subtitles? Like, that really confused me. Like, they didn't need to do it. Where is he going? This is... Okay, I can't go to... Wait, what? Where do I go then? Shit. How do I leave? Mark Purchase. I really thought it was the vice president there. Shit, dude. Why? Damn. 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 Where can I go? Everyone's freaking out. They guy blew something up. Of course it's chaos. Something's bad happening at the White President's... The White President. And something's bad happening at the President's office at the White House. Of course everyone are gonna freak out. Oh, there's the dog. It's the same barking sound as the white dog in the mission, the Christmas mission. Didn't the intel say something about that dog? I don't know. I heard something about the dog, but oh yeah, that's the look of the first waiting. So the white is black, so it's a black annoying dog. Sounds a little racist. So where then? Where did he go? The Parchesi, or whatever his name was. West Wing outside. I need to go outside. How do we go outside? Basement. Do I need the basement? East? No. Need West Wing. Fuck. Right? I mean, I could live this way. Don't bother to check for guns we go through here, right? Because why would I do it? Because I'm you know, I'm an important guy. Wait, no, fuck, what, where is... How do you get to the West Wing? I really want my sounds to so baller back. But getting it might be a bit hard. Getting it back. Okay, dude, can you just... Get out of my way, or I kill you. We have this. Is this something that I can conceal? No, it isn't. Well, can this thing shoot at a longer range than other kind of weapons? Yeah, that would still be pretty nice. Can I drop this? Let me see, can I aim with this? No? Okay, maybe I don't need with this. Is that really right? I could go up here. I mean, I'm not an important guy. I hope it didn't fucking die up. It's hard to tell. No, I don't need the basement. Look, first floor, the guy is somewhere here. And he knew I was 47.
Sector 1 is clear. Must be on the premises.
No, that's not the mark. That's the vice president. Okay, how do I kill the vice president? This dog is it looks exactly the same. Except it's black. It's a color. It's the same model. Okay, well if Mike Pachesi isn't... Oh, he's on the roof? With the west wing? Where am I right now? How do I get to the west wing? What's that? I stop when I feel like stopping. Alright, what's happening? Oh, what's saying that? To who?
We have total lockdown.
Is he somewhere in here? What? What happened? Did he snipe me? Why did I just die? Shit, what's it gonna put me? After I load the save. Back here. Oh. Okay. Sure, whatever. Not like I made that much progress. East wing. Need to go to the west wing. Maybe he doesn't see 5 o'clock. Let's see. No, he doesn't. Okay, then. It sure is convenient that on the map the blips of the characters they show where they are facing. That is convenient, so you can know whether they're looking in your direction or not. Now how do I get into the place from which I can bring my ding? East wing. I don't want east wing. Do I? I really wish I could navigate myself better. I'm a bit lost right now.
targets.
Oh no. Oh, that's the bathroom. I don't want to go there. Oh, I can't open this. What's this with? Oh, up here. Nice. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Get this there, yeah. Oh, I guess, yeah. Yeah, this guy's the same, I guess. And get his gun. The only suspicious to carry this gun around. Yeah, get into this one here. Because, you know, this guy is supposed to have a gun. It's not weird. Those guys sitting here. They find it weird that I go in here? Hmm. Why? Why is that weird? Main building. There's a main building that has a west and east wing. Why? Yeah. Bit confusing to navigate. But I think from here I can get to the west wing. Main building second floor. If we go down, it's still the main building. Hmm. Okay. I'm not gonna what are these guys? How do you get into the west building? God damn it, man. Don't, boys, don't be clock. Yeah, no. This is the way to the basement. Still on the east wing. God damn it, why is it like that? So this way is west, so I have to go this way to get to the west building, obviously. I do have keycard, right? Oh, that's how I open this door. Silly me. Hitman Blood Money is a video game. In case you didn't know. No. Oh, maybe yes. I know I need to go to the west building, but I can't figure out how to get there. Maybe I gotta go to the second floor. And then head west. Wait, which way is west? This way? Oh, was I supposed to go out here? That's where I died last time. Now I'm on the west wing. Jesus Christ, okay. These guys, you know, the assassination guys sure are taking their sweet time to assassinate the president. Isn't there some kind of secret agent here? He's probably gonna walk into here at some point. Without the keycard. Makes sense. Should appear here at some point. The agent. He was here last time. Should he be appearing soon? But I don't see him appearing. This is the first time the compass has actually been useful to me, because I can look at it and see, oh yeah, this leads me to the west. This is where the west wing is. How do I get inside? Down here I can actually climb down. Yeah, I can see a guy walking. Hopefully he's not gonna... Can I just jump down? Okay. So there's a guy walking down there. Maybe that's even the secret agent guy. Yeah, he's wearing black, of course, and sunglasses. Typical. Just usually he'd be on the roof. Oh, there's another guy with a dog. Oh, that's the vice president. The dog might be a bit of a problem. I can use the coin to decide the vice president. And the dog. And this guy doesn't suspect anything. Like, he's so dumb, bro. I really want to shoot him. Ah, this guy. You would see me do that. Fuck. Well, then I need to kill this guy. Wait, he's going to there again? I still have a chance to kill him. Okay, legit, no one is looking. The dog busted me. The dog ruined everything. I knew I should have saved. I'm gonna have to kill the dog, unfortunately. Because the dog is ruining everything. Then I was like, oh, the president had a gun with him. Smart. Wasn't enough to save him though. Okay, I killed every guy that saw me. So hopefully I'll be fine. But I got healed. So I killed the vice president. That's one step down. Now I just have to meet with the Mark Borchese guy and what? Fuck. Is this the key card? Yes, it is the key card. Okay, so my disguise is a little homeless. I don't know how much XP I have left. No, not a lot. Okay, now I know I looked. Can I get rid of that big gun? Someone's calling on the phone? Let's send in. I don't know. I'm gonna change it. Clothes. In the office, the guy is there. What's going there?
So, you're the famous
Mark Borchese. There was 3. There was 2 of them before him.
I'm just like you.
Our similarities are irrelevant.
We're practically brothers. You can't shoot me.
You should have shot him instead of talking.
Whatever I'm paid to.
You should have shot him instead of talking. You know? Go to the doors that have been opened recently. He isn't here running around. I can see him on the map. I think he's cool, but he's not cool enough to be hidden from the map. So I have shit. Fuck. 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 Give me your gun. Wait, that's right. Yes, I can go out here. Oh, he's waiting for me right there. Okay, let's save. Mark Parchesi, the third guy. The guy who was name I hadn't heard of once until the end of the game. The guy who didn't know existed. Where is he? Can't see him quite well. I can't see where he is. Oh, I see him. Can I get him? Wait, but where is he? I forgot. The lower resolution makes it harder to see. Oh. Okay, I see a little bit of his like head or something. I'm missing. Marco Chesi. The man. The legend or something. Can I get him before he gets me? I gotta be super careful, probably. Am I even hitting him? No. Okay. He shot at me, I saw that. Bring out the MP5, maybe it will have better range or something. Oh, he's changing position. No, damn it. Can I shoot him anyway? Before I die? Well, I died, whatever. I can save. Wait. Yeah, this save. Is it gonna be over after that, after I kill him? It's really gonna be over. Like that. My back. I'm old. I'm 18 years old. Okay, so from here I'm safe, I guess. Use adrenaline, yeah, to get a small health boost. Okay, so after I hit him, he changes position. I wonder how easily is he gonna die? I don't know, but this guy doesn't make me feel near as hyped as the demon priest guy. That guy was way cooler, had way more armor. Though the way he died was a bit anticlimactic. Look at him. That's it? He's dead? Oh. Yeah, that was also kinda anticlimactic. Like, the guy can just gonna appear out of nowhere in this story. This Halloween thing. Suit janitor. Was he also dressed up as a janitor before that? Custom. Here's a detonator. The custom 1911. Whatever that is. I guess I can change the janitor suit too. What's this? My silver ball looks way cool, to be honest. Well, if I had it with me. Okay, can I just... how do I... leave? Okay, this mission was a little bit more boring compared to the mission with the demon. Okay, I wanna climb down the thing like here, but people might find it suspicious. That's why I didn't wanna do it. Well, maybe I was stupid, and maybe I should do it. Just don't have any other choice. I'll be honest, this was, I don't know, I expected this to be a little more different. I thought the president would be in active danger, but that guy didn't feel like he was really doing anything. He was just waiting for me. There wasn't even a time limit. You know what I mean? Anyway, time to... I would like to leave. Just how exactly do I leave?
Affirmative.
Yes. Can I just leave, man? I think this is a different roof from the one that I climbed off. Oh. Or is it the same? Yeah, how do I leave? Do I go into the east? Am I in the east building now? Main building, it doesn't say. East wing, I mean. Why wasn't I didn't even see the president anywhere. The actual president. Not the vice president. It's like he wasn't even here. Is this the east wing? Yeah, because I'm heading east instead of west. Don't go in the same way as West. You don't want fingers in your ass, do you? Oh yeah, this is the one, yeah. Oh yeah, that's the intel. The intel actually makes sense now. Iron gate which rise and hide. So here the gate is going from this side. From the west it's going from another side. I don't have the time for this, bro. Ah, I can leave now. And you know what? I'm gonna retrieve my silver ball there. Unfortunately, I didn't get to kill the guy with my badass silver ball, but whatever. Wait, how do I leave? Let me at least look at the map. I wanna know how to leave. Just guys, I just wanted my silver ball. Was it too much to ask for? Wait, 19? No. No, 18. 19. Yes, 19. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill that guy again and go back to the east wing. Come on, I've basically completed the mission. Just let me have it, please. Let me see the game's ending. Oh, this time I killed him way quicker than before. Nice. Maybe I don't need to change it to the janitor, you know? Okay, now I go to the east. This is... this side. Yes. It says it on the compass, the compass which is actually being useful for once. Without it, if you ask me to name the direction I was looking to right now, I couldn't tell you. Because I'm stupid and uneducated. I mean, hey, I stopped going to school since first class. For a second. Yeah, I think it was when I started second class. So my parents bailed me out of that hell zone. Because I kept getting sick. And guess what? Once I stopped going to school, I stopped getting sick. This guy has the agent busted or not? I wanna collect my silver ball. I don't, there's no reason. Technically, but I wanna. Because it's my custom silver ball. Also, you know, it kinda costs money if I don't retrieve it. I want to pay money. Why can't I climb to here? Because it has spikes. Why can't I stab myself and die? At least let me have the option. Don't go into the room after me, please. Okay. I have the silver with me now. Okay, my mistake was changing to the janitor, these guys, I think. Now, yeah, the exit is right here. For the bus? Is it the bus? Or, no, just the gate, right here. Okay, once I press this button, it will be over. Probably. Well, maybe not. Who knows? Well, it's the end of the mission. But is that the end of the game? Killer. Fairly vanilla rating. Still retrieval, not money for the custom weapon retrieval. The custom weapon, which I didn't get to use at all. Not even a single shot. Kinda lame, but okay. Continue. What's gonna happen now? The Washington Live Championship. Kill that guy again. Daniel Morris killed. The Vice President was found dead in the White House. 16 additional deaths. This case now has the highest priority. Every available resource is being used to find the killer. Experienced shooter, limited skill, dangerous enthusiasm. There were no witnesses to the crime, so I did well. Maybe connected to a recent similar case in Las Vegas. Muerte, Latino. Prior to his nomination to the vice presidency earlier this year, Daniel Morris was an intensely, some would say, an obsessively private person. AIDS. What is an AIDS? Aides say he never did come to terms with increased exposure of his new role. Americans shocked, saddened. For the first time since 9/11, America ground to a halt yesterday as the nation absorbed the terrible news that its vice president has been assassinated. Flags were lowered to half-mast. Public events were cancelled, and Americans hurried home to be with their families. It was just so shocking, recalls Jennifer Grubman of Bethesda. I was Bethesda? Isn't it like Skyrim? I was just, totally shocked. I'd say it was surprisingly shocking. I'm still shocked. Wait, let me try saying this with a different voice. It was just so shocking. I was just, totally shocked. I'd say it was surprisingly shocking. Like, I'm still shocked, Other Americans were saddened. Jeremy Latham of Boston, who was in Washington on business, says, "Yesterday was a very sad day. I just felt this overwhelming sorrow when I heard the news. This awful sadness overcame me. These are very sad times. Very sad." Celia Chestwright of Apple Point, Ohio, heard the news from her own children would come home yesterday from school. I'd just been laying about, reading a book, and then they come hollering, "Mommy, Mommy, they killed the vice president." And I was just so shocked, but also sad, and I was shocked and saddened. Let me think. Suicide is murder. Mike Damon of Arlington was found dead yesterday, entangled in a safety net rigged just below the 8th floor of his apartment building. The death was initially considered a homicide due to the gaping gunshot wound in the 24-year-old's chest. Subsequent investigation revealed a suicide note found on the building's roof, indicating that Mike Damon intended to jump off the building to his death. He was apparently shot and killed during his fall. Very epic and awesome. The murder weapon was later discovered to be an old Russian army pistol belonging to one of Damon's two roommates, a pair of Russian exchange students. Classmates of the Russians told police that they frequently pulled the gun out at parties and played Russian roulette without any bullets. Russians played Russian roulette? Who would think? The Russians told police that bullets for the gun are extremely difficult to come by, and that they've never owned or even attempted to purchase any. They claim to have been astonished when the gun went off, and grateful it was aimed out the window and not at either of them. Damon's suicide note supports the Russian story, as it suggests the despair of joking to kill himself arose from his inability to kill the Russians, whose drinking and loud music had shattered his nerves. That's why he killed himself? Well, that's sad, but that was kind of funny. He had apparently tried poisoning them in the past, and had loaded their gun in the hopes they would play Russian roulette without realizing the pistol contained bullets. The Russians claim he thrust the gun in their hands while they were drunk, and dared them to play Russian roulette. They had tired of the game and no longer considered it amusing. He reacted kinda crazy, and shortly afterwards he made his ill-fated trip to the roof. Police believe that in loading the gun that killed him while he was in the middle of what otherwise would have been a failed suicide attempt, Mike Damon was guilty of homicide in the shooting death of himself. Selection this time. Is Isaac supposed to be here? Interesting. Oh, interesting. That was actually pretty interesting to read. Wanted bank robbery. Congress united in a display of unity and sin since the immediate aftermath of 9/11. Leaders of both houses of Congress gathered on the Capitol. Leaders of both houses of Congress gathered on the Capitol steps late yesterday to express their solidarity in the face of a national tragedy. But it was either the president or the vice president. "9/11. You know, my birthday is on 31st September. 10 days after 9/11. And I'm pretty sure this event took place, I think at the start of the mission said it was September 22. That is just one day after my birthday. Just as it did after 9/11, the legislators joined in a heartfelt rendition of God Bless America. Leading one-time Capitol Hill observer, I don't know what Capitol Hill is, I'm not an American, to comment that it was a shame Congress couldn't sing any better than it could legislate. I know what does that mean. What does legislate? Senators from both parties expressed their grief and outrage over the assassination of Vice President Daniel Morris and vowed bipartisan commitment to I've seen that word before, bipartisan, I think, but I forgot what it means. I guess commitment to bringing the perpetrators to justice. Well-known political reporter Nadia Thorne quipped that you couldn't take 2 steps in this town without tripping over someone's style or bumping into their outrage. The gathering threatened to descend into self-parody, however, when Senator Emily Jackson of Wyoming delivered a VP homage to the late Vice President. Senator Jackson first rose to national prominence as a result of her strenuous and extremely vocal opposition to President Stewart's nomination of Mr. Morris earlier this year. She famously referred to him at the time as the most despicable human being that ever stained the earth with his rancid presence. A bit two-faced, isn't it? Election poll. Jon Stewart is winning over Frank Morgan. Yeah, just like every 60 minutes, hour passes in America. Vice President Morris assassinated. Assassin killed. Totally. By Woody Stein, White House reporter. Vice President Daniel Morris was assassinated at the White House yesterday by an assailant who was almost immediately shot to death by security personnel. The identity of the assailant had not been made public at the time this article went to press. The Vice President was nominated by President Stewart earlier this year to replace late Vice President Spauldingberg, who was killed in an automobile accident that continues to be investigated. Congress confirmed the nomination of Mr. Morris with only minimal opposition. He had been identified beforehand as one of a handful of candidates to whose nomination the opposition, Congress, would consent. He was not particularly popular with either political parties prior to his nomination, but was a savvy political operator with a reputation for moderate politics in all things. But his opposition to human cloning, which was fierce and unrelenting. Some opponents characterized it as obsessive. The president will now have to nominate a replacement for his second vice president to have died in the office. Administration insiders say the president will not allow Congress to dictate his selection this time. Why is the text misplaced? Quote of the day from Albert Einstein. The intuitive mind is a sacred gift and the rational mind is a faithful servant. We have created a society that honors the servant and has forgotten the gift. Not sure what it means, but thanks, Einstein. With a forecast thunderstorm. Okay, that's it, I think. I read it all. What's gonna happen now? It says not the last mission. Is there more? You think that'd be the final mission? I'm curious. I want to see what's next. Each for the sound is with his pet bird, I guess. It's a recurring bird. He's using a rock on the gun. Or something. He's loading ammo into his pistol. What's he doing? He's taking the bird somewhere? Is someone after his ass? Just tell me he's gonna shoot the bird because it's making noise. No, he snapped his neck. Damn it. I read a little bit of text and implied he was gonna kill the bird, but damn. That's fucked up. Who's this?
It's me, 47.
Oh yeah.
Diana.
What are you doing here?
Easy. I had to sneak in. The place is surrounded by hundreds of SWAT members right now. They're getting ready to move in. I had to warn you. There's still time for you to escape. I've got a plan.
I have to avoid to show her head. It's an interesting
I don't buy it.
choice.
You've got nothing to gain here. The smart play would have been getting out of the country.
Out of the country? We're dealing with a franchise here, 47. Borders don't stop them. You're my last chance.
You know my terms. Cash on the nail.
What's she gonna do?
You get it? You have to fight them. But if you try to do it alone, you're a dead man.
Death is always a risk.
Read carefully, 47. It's a bold plan.
Where is this wheelchair guy right now?
Bitch! Damn, Diana, what are you doing?
This is the only way. You would have fought them whatever I said, and you would have lost. You're buying me one more night.
With the seven swore for the first time in his life. And it was bitch.
We've got 4 minutes before he's cold, people. Let's move.
I've never actually killed a man before. It was surprisingly pleasant.
Damn you, Diana.
Very nicely done, Diana.
What are you doing?
My trust. Welcome to the franchise.
It wasn't my trust.
I'm sure we'll find an appropriate role for you in the organization. A woman like yourself is entitled to a very special role, indeed.
So now this is real time. 47 is obviously gonna wake up.
Assassination attempt was the most reported story since 9/11. How can you expect me to believe that?
I don't expect you to believe anything but your eyes. This videotape confirms his presence in the White House moments before the assassination.
I'll be damned.
If cloning isn't outlawed, we'll all be damned.
He's gonna wake up.
That's the most delicious irony of all. He stumbled coming over the compound wall, severed his spinal cord on the rocks. The world's most nefarious assassin died.
That's not what he died from.
How'd you confirm his identity?
His DNA includes signature sequences from the 5 men of the Ortmeyer project. It's biologically impossible for anyone but the Ortmeyer clone to have that DNA.
You're giving me all.
Why's she giving him the gun?
Why me?
Maybe she's not bad?
We admire your objectivity, Rick.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. We need to get to the chaplain.
What? She kissed him. Okay, she's not betraying him.
Chaplain! Chaplain!
What? Wait, is he dead? I hear the heartbeat. Is he gonna wake up? But then why'd she give the gun to his corpse? Well, she did betray him. Is he dead or is he... I didn't believe he was really dead. Is he gonna wake up? You know, it's a pretty cool ending. The missions were a little bit boring, but I like this ending. It's pretty cool. I actually enjoyed it. I felt some kind of hype / excitement from it. So, you know, feels good to actually finish the game. They're putting him in. That's it? He doesn't wake up? Damn it, Dan. Why he killed the bird? Like William? What's that? Oh, it's a... Oh. It just starts this cutscene again. Oh, damn. So, 47 is actually dead. I guess he wasn't gonna get pissed anyway. The only piece he'll get is being dead.
It's me, 47, Diana.
What are you doing here?
Easy. I had to sneak in. The place is surrounded by hundreds of SWAT members right now. They're getting ready to move in. I had to warn you, there's still time for you to escape. I've got a plan.
I don't buy it. You've got nothing to gain here. The smart play would have been getting out of the country.
Out of the country? We're dealing with a franchise here, 47. Borders don't stop them. You're my last chance.
You know my terms. Cash on the nail.
Don't you get it? You have to fight them. But if you try to do it alone, you're a dead man.
Death is always a risk.
Read carefully, 47. It's a bold plan.
Where is this wheelchair guy right now? Bitch!
Sorry, 47, but this was the only way. You would have fought them whatever I said, and you would have lost.
Bitch.
You're buying me one more night.
Wheelchair guy. Where's the wheelchair guy?
We've got 4 minutes before he's cold, people. Let's move.
I've never actually killed a man before. It was surprisingly pleasant.
Very nicely done, Diana. You've earned my trust. Welcome to the franchise. I'm sure we'll find an appropriate role for you in the organization. A woman like yourself is entitled to a very special role, indeed.
So she enjoyed killing 47.
That assassination attempt was the most reported story since 9/11. How can you expect me to believe that?
I don't expect you to believe anything but your eyes. This videotape confirms his presence in the White House moments before the assassination.
I'll be damned.
If cloning isn't outlawed, we'll all be damned.
Who actually killed him?
That's the most delicious irony of all. He stumbled coming over the compound wall, severed his spinal cord on the rocks. The world's most nefarious assassin died of clumsiness.
How'd you confirm his identity?
His DNA includes signature sequences from the 5 men of the Ortmeyer project. It's biologically
Did he die because Diana injected him with something?
Ortmeyer clone to have that DNA.
You're giving me all this as an exclusive. Why me?
We admire your objectivity, Rick.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
She has a hat covering her face.
47's ashes are going to take pride of place on my mantle. Chaplain! Chaplain!
I really thought he was gonna wake up. I mean, what's with the heartbeat? Like, damn. Okay, whatever. The game is over. Good thing that I pressed continue instead of not pressing continue. I guess now it's time to share my thoughts in the game. I think the game is okay. Not perfect. The gameplay wasn't entirely amazing. But the little bits of actual story were nice, I guess. I enjoyed that. Generally, I think I enjoyed this more than Hitman Contracts. But, yeah.